Hello everyone, I hope you have been watching my videos. If yes, let me know how are you liking the information given by me. If no, please go and watch now. So today we are going to talk about our sixth body system, which is our muscular system. We have approximately 600 muscles in our body, and the primary function of our muscular system is to provide the movement to our body. The muscular system is divided into three types of muscles. First is cardiac muscles, the muscles in our heart. These muscles are involuntary muscles. That means we can't work on them consciously. They work automatically. Our second type of muscles are our smooth muscles. Smooth muscles are found in our internal organs like kidney, liver, small intestine, large intestine, and lungs. These are also involuntary muscles. Our third type of muscle is our skeleton. These are the muscles we typically think of when we talk about the muscles. These muscles are connected to our skeleton system with the help of tendons. Tendons connects our bones to our muscles, and these muscles are volunteer muscles. That means we make conscious effort to move these muscles. Together, all these three types of muscles form our muscular system. In this video, I will be sharing 5 different kinds of movements which keeps our muscular system as well as other body systems healthy and strong. So the first one is adduction. Adduction means moving our body parts towards the midline of our body. For example, so this is the midline of my body. Suppose my arms are here and I am moving my arms towards the midline of my body. Then this movement will be called as adduction. Another example would be if my leg is here and I am moving my leg towards the midline of my body, this movement will again be called as adduction. Our second type of movement is called abduction. This movement is just opposite of adduction. In adduction, we used to move the body parts close to the midline. In abduction, we will be moving the body parts away from the midline. So let's see. As mentioned earlier, this is my midline. My arms are here. I am moving my arms away from the midline. So this will be called abduction. In the same way, my legs are together near midline and I am moving my leg away from the midline. This will be called abduction. Adduction and abduction together forms a set of exercises like this. Abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. The same way, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. Our third type of movement is called flexion. If I am moving a joint of my body in such a way that it reduces the angle between these two parts of my body, then this movement will be called as flexion. So if I am moving my knee joint in such a way that it reduces the angle between these two bones, it is called flexion movement. If I am moving my elbow in such a way that it reduces the angle between these two parts, this will be called as flexion movement. So the fourth type of movement is called extension. This is just opposite of flexion. If I am moving this joint in such a way that it increases the angle between these two body parts, this movement will be called as extension or straightening. For example, if my knee is here and I am moving my knee in such a way that the angle between these two parts of my body increases, this will be called as extension. Again, if my elbow is here and I am moving the elbow in such a way that it increases the angle between these two bones, this movement will be called as extension. So together, flexion and extension makes a set of exercise like this.
Elbow flexion and elbow extension, neck flexion and neck extension, and finally hip flexion and hip extension.
Fifth movement is called rotation. Moving a body part around an axis is called rotation, like neck rotation, eye rotation, wrist rotation, elbow rotation, shoulder rotation, knee rotation, ankle rotation, wrist, and there are so many like this. It is said that movement is medicine, so move yourself in such a way that you never thought of. That's it for today. Namaste. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram.